ബേസിക് ഓഫ് ഇലക്ട്രിക്കൽ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ഇതിൽ നമുക്ക് 3 മൊഡ്യൂളാണുള്ളത്. ഫസ്റ്റ് എലമെൻ്ററി കൺസെപ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ടാണ്. ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ടിനെ പറ്റിയാണ് നമ്മൾ ആ മൊഡ്യൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുന്നത്. സെക്കൻഡ് മൊഡ്യൂളിൽ മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ടിനെ പറ്റി വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പിന്നീട് വരുന്നത് എ സി, മൂന്നാമത്തെ മൊഡ്യൂൾ വരുന്നത് എ സി സർക്യൂട്ടും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് നമ്മൾ മൊഡ്യൂൾ 1 ആണ് നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. പക്ഷേ മൊഡ്യൂൾ 1 നമുക്ക് ആദ്യമേ തന്നെ നോക്കാം. നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമേ പഠിക്കുന്ന കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ബേസിക് ടെർമിനോളജീസ് ആണ്. കുറച്ച് ടെർമിനോളജീസിനെ പറ്റി പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ബേസിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള വോൾട്ടേജ്, കറണ്ട്, പവർ, റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ്, EMF ആൻഡ് പാരലൽ ആൻഡ് സീരീസ് കണക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ്, കറണ്ട് ഡിവിഷൻ റൂൾ ആൻഡ് വോൾട്ടേജ് ഡിവിഷൻ റൂൾ, കപ്പാസിറ്റർ, ഇൻഡക്ടർ, VA relation and energy stored, Ohm's law, Kirchhoff laws problem, സ്റ്റാർ ഡെൽറ്റ കൺവേർഷൻ. ഓക്കെ, അതൊരു പാർട്ടായിട്ടും. രണ്ടാമത് EDC സർക്യൂട്ടിൻ്റെ അനാലിസിസ്, ഇപ്പോൾ KVL ഒക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ടുള്ള മെഷ് കറണ്ട് മെത്തേഡ്, മെട്രിക്സ് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റേഷൻ, സൊല്യൂഷൻ ഓഫ് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇക്വേഷൻ, നോഡ് വോൾട്ടേജ് മെത്തേഡ്സ്, മെട്രിക്സ് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റേഷൻ, സൊല്യൂഷൻ ഓഫ് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇക്വേഷൻസ് ബൈ മെട്രിക്സ് മെത്തേഡ് ആൻഡ് ന്യൂമറിക്കൽ പ്രോബ്ലംസ്. ഇത്രയും കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് മൊഡ്യൂളിനകത്തുള്ളത്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് നമ്മളെ ടെർമിനോളജീസ് നോക്കാം. നമുക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഉള്ളതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഡിഫറൻസ് ആണ്. വാട്ട് ഈസ് പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഡിഫറൻസ്? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഡിഫറൻസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ടു പോയിന്റ് ഈസ് ഡിഫൈൻഡ്. ദ പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഡിഫറൻസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ടു പോയിന്റ് ഈസ് ഡിഫൈൻഡ് ആസ് ദ വർക്ക് ഡൺ ഇൻ മൂവിങ് എ യൂണിറ്റ് പോസിറ്റീവ് ചാർജ് ഫ്രം വൺ പോയിന്റ് ടു അതർ. ഒരു പോയിന്റിൽ നിന്ന് മറ്റൊരു പോയിന്റിലേക്ക് ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് പോസിറ്റീവ് ചാർജിനെ മൂവ് ചെയ്യിക്കാൻ ആവശ്യമായ വർക്ക് ഡണ്ണിനെ വിളിക്കുന്ന പേരാണ് നമ്മൾ പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഡിഫറൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ്സ് യൂണിറ്റ് ഈസ് വോൾട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, also the difference of potential between two points of a conducting wire is termed as potential difference. Okay, next one is electromotive force. EMF is the force that, okay, that none some mistake that causes the current of electricity to flow. Current or electricity to flow. ഒരു കറണ്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കറണ്ടിൻ്റെ ഫ്ലോയ്ക്ക് ആവശ്യമായ ഫോഴ്സ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത് അതിനെയാണ് EMF, ഇലക്ട്രോമോട്ടീവ് ഫോഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അതിൻ്റെ യൂണിറ്റ് വോൾട്ട് തന്നെയാണ്. Next one is current. The flow of electron is known as current. The current is defined as the rate of change of charge passing through a point. So I is equal to dq by dt. Q is the charge and its unit is ampere. It also another unit, that's I is equal to q by c. Unit of charge is coulomb. Unit of time is second. So another unit of current is coulomb per second. Okay, current flows from high potential to low potential. Normally current flows from high potential to low potential. Next, power. In electrical, the term power is the product of current with the voltage. Okay, the product of current and voltage gives the rate of energy transmission, that is power. Power P is equal to VI, voltage into current. By applying Ohm's law, we can get to another equations. P is equal to I square R and P is equal to V square by R. Unit of power is watt. Unit of power is watt. Next term is resistance. Okay, resistance is the property of conductor which opposes the flow of current. Okay, current flow oppose ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി, കണ്ടക്ടറിൻ്റെ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടിനെ വിളിക്കുന്ന പേരാണ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ്. ദ മെഷർ ഓഫ് ഒപ്പോസിഷൻ ടു ദ ഫ്ലോ ഓഫ് ചാർജ് ത്രൂ എ മെറ്റീരിയൽ. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ആൾസോ a resistance. Its unit is ohm. Okay, resistance have equation R is equal to rho L by A. It's equation by the nature of the material, length of the material and area of the material. So R is equal to rho L by A. Next one is Ohm's law. Okay, Ohm's law have condition at constant temperature. Okay, to state at the constant temperature. At constant temperature, the current through a conductor is proportional to the potential difference between its ends. Okay, at constant temperature, current through a conductor is proportional to the potential difference between its ends. I proportional to V, so we get I is equal to V by R. Okay, next we are going with the problems related by some basic problems. Okay, you can do it. So in this problem, given EMF of battery is 10 volt. Find the current through the circuit if the value of resistance is 2. Okay, to given voltage is given, then resistance is given. We have to find out current. So I is equal to V by R. It's a simple solution. Next question is if the EMF of a battery is given, find the value of current. The following different. So here we give different resistance with the same voltages, so we have to change different values of current by applying Ohm's law. By applying V by R equation, we can find out the current through 1 ohm resistor, 2 ohm resistor, 3 ohm and 4 ohm and a 5 ohm resistor. Okay, next is series circuit. What is a series circuit? In series circuit, the circuit consumes only series resistance. In series, the same current flows through the resistors. In series circuit, same current is flowing through the resistors. Voltage is different. This is a circuit for series circuit. The voltage is different, so we have to find out the voltage across resistance R1. According to Ohm's law, voltage is equal to I into R. So V1, voltage across resistance R1, V1 is equal to current is I into R1, and the voltage across resistor R2 is V2. V2 is equal to I into current is same I into R2. Okay, V1 is equal to I into R1, V2 is equal to I into R2. So total voltage and net voltage is equal to V equal to V1 plus V2. By substituting, we get I R1 plus I R2. Okay, then we have to for that RS equivalent resistance in equivalent resistance series RS equal to R1 plus R2. Okay, here we go. We have only two resistors, so RS equal to R1 plus R2. If there is n resistance, equivalent series resistance RS equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus etc. up to Rn. Okay, series ആകുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് എത്ര റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ അതെല്ലാം കൂടെ ആഡ് ചെയ്യുക. Okay, question related to series connection. Find the potential difference across all the resistance. The given figure. Voltage is given 10 volt. R1, R2, R3, 3 resistor. So we have to find out one potential difference across each. So we have to find out the equivalent resistance, series resistance. So we have to find out series equivalent resistance. Question is to find out the potential difference across each resistor. So we have to find out the current through each resistor. Current is same for this series connection. Current I is equal to V by R. So we have to find out the equivalent resistance. So it's a series connection. So equivalent resistance R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So we got equivalent resistance. From this we have to find out I is equal to V by RS. Then we got 0.5 as the current. Then we can find out the current voltage across R1, R2 and R3. Voltage across R1 equal to resistor R1 into I. So I into current 0.5. Okay, V1 is equal to IR1, V2 is equal to IR2, V3 is equal to IR3. Okay. In similar way, we can do series connection. Series. This is another one. Same method we can do it. Okay. Next one is parallel circuit. In parallel circuit, the resistors are connected in parallel. In this parallel parallel circuit, the potential difference across all the times, all the resistance are same. Potential difference across all the resistors are or all the circuit, all the elements are same. Current is different for each resistor. So we have to find out current is different. So we have to find out the current through this R1. This is R1 resistor. This is R2 resistor. Current through resistor R1 is I1. Current through resistor R2 is I2. The main current is I. Okay. We have to find out I1, I2. Okay. I1 is equal to V. Voltage is same. So I1 is equal to current through resistor R1. Okay. Voltage V. Resistor R1. So I1 is equal to V by R1. Similarly, I2 is equal to V by R2. Total current I is equal to I1 plus I2. By substituting, we got I is equal to V into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. In parallel connection, 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus etc. Then we can get the equivalent resistance by taking the reciprocal of that. Okay, for finding the equivalent resistance in parallel circuit, 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus etc. By finding out this 1 by R resistance, and then we take the reciprocal of that value, we got the equivalent resistance in parallel circuit. Next one is a problem related to parallel circuit. Find the equivalent resistance of the three resistance 12 ohm, 6 ohm, 4 ohm connected in parallel. Okay. This is the figure. Three resistors are connected in parallel. Okay, equivalent resistance is find out by 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Then we got 1 by R. By taking the reciprocal of that, we get the parallel connection Rp. In similar ways, there were so many problems related to parallel and series questions. Okay, next one we are going with the next topic. These all are related to series parallel combination problems. Okay, next time is okay. Next we are discussing about current division rule. Okay, current division rule. Current division rule is mainly rule is applied in parallel circuit. This is a parallel circuit with main current I and branch current I1 and I2. The main current I is divided into two I1 and I2. So we have to find out the branch current. Okay, we can go for this. Current divider rule is used in parallel circuit to find out the branch current if the total current is known. Okay, if we know the total current I, then we can find out the branch current I1 and I2. Okay, consider the circuit in the figure, in which two resistors R1 and R2 are connected in parallel. Same voltage in parallel connection. We know that same voltage appears across all resistor and all parallel connection. The total current I is entering, and then it's divided into two. Okay, this is a simple derivation. We may go through this and we can find out. We have the final answer. I1 is the one of the branch current I1 equal to I into, that is main current, R2 divided by R1 plus R2. R2 is the opposite resistor. I1 flows flowing through this R1. R2 is the opposite resistor. So I1 equal to, when we are calculating I1 is equal to I into, that is main current, into opposite resistor R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Similarly, I2 equal to, find out the I2 equal to main current I into opposite R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Okay, this is the branch current division rule. Branch current I1 and I2. Okay, we have to find out the current through a particular branch. Equation is that main current into the opposite resistor divided by total resistor. Okay, that is the branch current is equal to main current into resistance of other branch divided by total resistance. So that's the current division rule equation. There are also problem related to this. In circuit is given, current main current I is equal to 3 ampere, R1 and R2 are given. We have to find out the I1 and I2. By substituting the equation, we can find out the values of I1 and I2. I1 is equal to I into main current into opposite resistor divided by total resistance. By substituting equation, we can find out that. A simple problem. This is also similar question. So here we have to find out the effective resistance and the voltage drop across each resistance. So we have to solve this circuit into smaller one by equivalent resistance, by series and parallel equivalent resistance. We have got this, and we have to find out the main current. Then we do it. If anyone have a doubt about this problem, ask me. Okay, next one is voltage division rule. Voltage division rule is applicable in series resistor. For the easy calculation of voltage drop across resistor in series circuit, voltage divider rule is used. Okay, let's say R1 and R2, and voltage V, current same I. The voltage across resistor R1 is V1, and voltage across resistor R2 is V2. Okay, then we can directly go through the equation. Voltage is V1 is equal to V into main voltage into R1, same resistor divided by total. V1 is equal to V into R1 divided by R1 plus R2. Similarly, V2 is equal to voltage V into R2, same resistor divided by total resistor. Okay, that is voltage division rule. Okay, same V1 is equal to same resistance divided by total resistance into applied voltage. Okay, this is a voltage division rule and current division rule. Okay,